All right, well, I don't know why this looks so big, but okay. Well, I figured I'd make a video on a few things that can make a flatbeder's life a little bit easier, and probably, you can actually make most of this stuff yourself a lot cheaper than you can buy it. First thing I'll go over is, I tried painting it so it looked better, but all the paint's coming off. It's PVC, pretty much a edge protector holder. What I did, I kind of wish I went a little bit bigger, but what I got is these little sections here, and it doesn't bend too much. It's probably just bearable, I would say, but I like it because it's thinner and I can fit it underneath things a lot easier. The only thing that makes it a little bit hard are these ends parts, but I wanted to make it collapsible so I didn't have this giant pole sitting around everywhere. So I just have two here just because I didn't want to bring the other two out, but they all screw together, and then on the end I just made a 90 so I could pull straps through things, or push or whatnot. But pretty much this, I think, is 3/4 to an inch, I think. But what I did is I just took a hacksaw and cut it, and just kept going and playing with the edge protectors until it fit in there really nice. Not too loose, not too tight, just enough that it would slide out. So this tool has already saved me plenty of times, and with a lot of time. I haven't really even looked to see how much an edge protector pole really is. I think the last time I saw one, it was like $100 and some. I was like, yeah, I really don't feel like buying one. But it's also nice. I have like a 100-foot tape measure, and I also use it to make sure I'm not, over height. It's not perfect, but I can at least get it down to an inch, half an inch. I don't know. I usually just use a 90 and tape measure and wrap it around it. Next is, well, I thought of this, but apparently some English dude almost has the same goddamn thing. So I made mine a little crueler than he did. I guess he actually has like machine parts. But wow, this camera does not want to zoom in right. Probably because of the damn camouflage. Alright. Jesus Christ. Alright, there we go again. Alright, so this is my good old handy cordless drill. I've been using it forever. In fact, it's probably about time to get a new one. But I'm going to probably go to Hard Bay Freight. The battery's kind of getting weak on this old baby. But what I did here, so if you look, I kind of I cracked the plastic. That was actually drilling it. But I just took a Walmart Frisbee. Got the biggest washer I could from Home Depot. And these are 4.5 inch long bolts. I think they're 1/4 inch. And I just drilled 2 holes through the big washer and put the bolts through that, and also through the Frisbee. And then what I used there is that's an actual grinder, Ryobi grinder attachment you can find at Home Depot. That was $5. I think the bolt, actually I don't even think she even charged me for the bolts, but the washer and stuff, a couple cents. I think for the whole thing I might be looking at $6, $7. And like most of these, there's a Bumblebee that you can hook on the side of the truck. That's like $80, $90 you can buy from aisle 80. So it's nice. This thing's just homemade. There's another one like this. I think with shipping and everything, I think it comes out to like 60 to 80 bucks. Some European guy, of course, has it. I think you buy it off Amazon, Europe. So I figured, I thought this was just, my own making, but apparently not. The bolts, I just wrapped duct tape. I'll probably get electrical tape, but I wrapped duct tape around it. It slides right off. See, it makes nice wound up straps, you know, put a nice big rubber band on it, you're set to go. This is what I've used for a long time. It's just a big ass Allen key, you know, just enough that it fits in there. But you take it, you stick it in a winch, and you just put it in the winch hole and you just wind it up, and it'll wind the winch right up with a strap on it. Pretty much been using, I imagine most guys either know about it, but I tell you what, I would say between all this stuff, depending on the load, I've easily saved myself probably, well, if I'm taking the straps off, which I like doing, I find it's more professional, straps last longer and everything. Easily save myself probably half hour. Probably about the same thing with this, winding up the straps on the actual winch, probably about half hour. Sometimes you're sitting there by hand each one. If you got like 20 spools you got to wind up, you know. This has definitely been a lifesaver for pipe, fishing straps through pipe and everything, and putting edge protectors on installation. Yeah, that's where it's actually really came in handy. Putting edge protectors on installation, you know, you're just like 13 foot high. You know, it makes quick work of it. You throw the strap over, slide that up with the edge protector underneath the strap, and there you go. So, alright, well, this is just my little quick half-assed video. Eventually I'm going to decide to get a GoPro. Well, I don't know if I'm going to buy a GoPro. I might buy a knockoff, but I'll probably get a tripod and stuff and try to start making some actual half-decent videos. But yeah, these are my tools of the trade, things that help me out. You know, they work really nice. If I come up with any other ideas later on, I'll try to share them, but so far that's basically been it right now. And I'm sure there's already guys that have all this crap already. But yeah, that's what I made to make my life easier. It's all cheap too. I think the PVC piping might have been like I don't know, $8 or $9. Allen key, you know, hard bay freight. I would say altogether with the shit I made there might be like $15, $20 with the homemade tools there. So, alright, till next time, be safe out there, alright?